So, welcome to the Mum Abroad interview of the week. My guest today is Josie van Ogtrop. She's the founder of the Nanny Line. Hi, Josie. How are you?
Hi, Jane. I'm good. Thank you. I love how you pronounce my last name.
Did I say it wrong?
No, it's perfect. Yeah, it's perfect.
So, Josie, you were born and raised in Amsterdam of a Dutch mother and a Gambian father. You came to Barcelona in 2015, set up the Nanny Line in 2016, and you now also operate in Madrid and Ibiza, I believe. Why did you make the move to Barcelona, and was it to do with your business or was it social?
It was super social. I left Amsterdam after 5 years of doing social work with troubled families, which was super interesting and very challenging. So I just needed a break. I just needed some sun and palm trees. And I have a cousin who lives here who was pregnant. And I'm really close with her. So I was just coming here for 6 months. I thought I would be a nanny myself.
Right.
And just go back to Amsterdam. But then when I came here, everything changed because I fell in love with this city. And as a nanny, I tried to reach out to other nanny agencies, but they didn't appreciate me as much, or I didn't feel very welcomed or something. So that's why I started my own agency, because I had the feeling that there were a lot of expat families looking for nannies.
Right. Do you only work with expat families, or you have Spanish clients as well?
So we work with multilingual nannies. So that means for expat families mostly, and also for Spanish or local families who are looking for an English-speaking nanny.
Okay. You must have had to adapt things during the lockdown, during the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
People couldn't employ nannies or couldn't have people in their homes, presumably. So how have you found the business has changed over the past few months?
Yeah, we did have had to change our business model because it was just it was a complete shock. So we changed to online tutoring because obviously parents were very afraid in the beginning of the lockdown. A lot of parents also had the idea that children were at danger as much as adults were. So having the option of an online tutoring class in the safety of your own home sounded amazing. So we started that, and it has been going well in 5 different languages now at the moment.
Which languages are they?
So that's French, English, Spanish, Italian, and Russian.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what exactly do you mean by online tutoring? Can you explain a bit more the kind of activities that you have on offer?
Yeah, it's the nannies, they do entertainment with the children, so it can be dance, it can be games, it can be gymnastics, which has been really fun, very cute to see. Sometimes I peek into the classroom, so it's very cute. And then we also do a real tutoring in maths, languages, science, and all those topics. Very important to keep the children also with a tutor up to date with schoolwork and homework, because as a parent you have to work, and then you're also a teacher part-time all of a sudden. So the online tutors can help with all of that.
Right. And because of the uncertainty over the kind of the next few months or even the next few years with what's going on with COVID-19, presumably you'll keep the online services indefinitely.
Yeah. That's the aim. Also because it's fun for children to be able to connect or go into a online classroom with friends from home, for example, and all of a sudden you can connect with people from all over the world. So that's one, and two. Obviously, I think that the school program will change a lot. I think that children will go back to school maybe part-time, like looks now. That's how it looks now. And then obviously, if parents have to work, then there's a lot of more hours that need to be filled with education.
Right. It's interesting what you say about children from different places. So presumably, if you're a family living in Barcelona, you have family in the UK, for example, you could have the children in Barcelona and the children in the UK having some kind of online tuition together. So cousins or friends or other family members. Yeah.
Yeah, they can have a Friday afternoon gym class, for example, every week, or a dance class, or yeah, they can even do tutoring together. But those programs will be a bit different, I think, according to the country. But the entertaining is super fun, and the idea is that eventually you have set classes every week with the same children, so you also meet new faces or the same faces and familiar faces from abroad.
Yeah. Very cool idea. I like it a lot. Yeah.
Thank you.
You've been alone during lockdown, right? How has that experience been? Have you managed to achieve things during lockdown? Tell us a bit about your experience.
Yeah, yeah. It was beautiful and very challenging as well because at some point I also thought, what's going to happen with everybody being very socially awkward all of a sudden, because can we come close to each other after this? I did a lot of writing down. I made a mood board. Um, I did a lot of meditation. Apart from working, obviously, but the moment you end your working day at 6 or 7 or whatsoever, it's the same every day. So it's just silence in the house. Um, yeah, it was very challenging, but I think I grew a lot. I think I'm calmer now. I feel more peace in my body, let's say, and in my mind, especially. So it has
And
been.
has it given you time to think about your business, about kind of the next step, how to move forward as
Yeah,
well?
yeah, yeah. It really made me think. It really brought me back to the core of why I started this. It really brought me back to the caring part. What's my passion in the nanny line, and that's really the happiness of children after working with troubled families and seeing children in very unhappy and unsafe situations. Child safety for me is most important, and the happiness. So yeah, but I wanted to invest more in this, more in the training also of the nannies, of making children feel comfortable in their new home, um, and make the nannies learn the children to adjust more into the new situation. Because that's why I started. I started because I kept thinking about expat children leaving their friends and family and school and house and everything behind to live here in Barcelona. How do those first few weeks, months feel? Now, children can adapt very easily and quicker than adults. But still, I want to dedicate more time on training the nannies on how to make children more comfortable in a new home. Yeah.
You operate now in Madrid and Ibiza as well. Do you have plans to broaden your horizons in other parts of Spain or outside of Spain even?
Yeah. Like I always dream big. Uh, so I'm Dutch from one half, and then I'm Karaminka is the tribe of my dad, and both are known of being very ambitious. So I have two two very ambitious sides in me, and yeah, I dream big. I want to go worldwide. You know, once upon a time, or in the future. But for now, we're focusing on Spain. So I do want to expand to Andalusia, Valencia, and then yeah, hopefully also Andorra, the skiing areas. I would love to provide nanny services in those areas. And after that, we're planning on expanding to the rest of Europe. So Germany, the UK, Portugal, Italy, yeah, France.
I love the fact that you want to aim, big. That's great. Yeah. So good luck with that. Josie, thank you very much for chatting with me today. If people want to get in contact with you, what's the best way?
Well, they can call us, obviously, on our phone number, and they can email us. I think that's the most easiest.
Okay.
To our info at nannyline.com. Amazing. But they can also check out the website, obviously. That's it's the last part of that email address is our website.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jane.
What do you love about where you live?
The palm trees.
Your favorite weekend activity in the city?
Lunch with friends on the terrace.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
Your favorite area to shop in Barcelona?
Born.
Mm-hmm. One piece of advice for families thinking of relocating to Barcelona?
Yeah, the children adapt very easily and very quickly to new situations. And obviously our nanny services are here to help and support.
Your favorite getaway outside of the city?
Sitges.
Your favorite restaurant in the city?
LDZ.
Anything that you dislike about living here?
The pickpockets.
Yeah.
Danger, yeah.
Yeah. Your favorite part of Spain?
Sorry, I thought about this one, but how chilled the people are.
Okay. What do you miss from home?
My friends and family.
And 3 words that describe your life here.
Out of my comfort zone. Massive, the life changing, and peace.